Today we're going to talk about a video with Sully's advice. We're basically going to be responding back to his, basically him checking out a video finally. He said he saw my video about him trading and, he had some very interesting things. He ignored it. But we're going to dive into this video because I think it's extremely important when these gurus or so-called gurus or influencers finally see a video or responding back, what they miss. And it's going to be a whole bunch of things that he can easily prove to himself. But we're going to watch all the things that he says. So remember, guys, we are live.
Thank you very much.
Thank you guys for making it, and welcome to new people.
Welcome.
Let's run this, guys, and let's see what he says.
So today we're going to be doing something I rarely ever do. I guess I've been exposed and
remember, guys, none of these guys make these types of videos unless channels like mine that are similar to mine actually bring it out to light. We're only asking basic things that any type of legit trader like Trader Tom, Trader Nick, or Tory Trades does. Why can't a lot of these other fake gurus do? Well, we'll see.
I need to clarify something. Now, there's a video that's been made probably 3 months ago now. In fact, I ignored it. Didn't bother even stressing myself about it.
Actually, he did not ignore it. He actually made a reference to it actually in a previous other video. But we can get into that a little bit later.
But now a reel has been made about the same video to try to get more exposure. So someone DM'd me today saying I should touch on this. So I figured, you know what? It's about time, right?
To be honest with you, there's a rule that he should actually pay attention to, which I think is going to backfire on him. You never punch down.
Many of you probably have questions. So let's just clarify things. Let's make it clear and straight to know if I trade demo accounts or not. First thing we're going to do is
that should not be that shouldn't be your focus, man. Oh my god, this is what he doesn't understand. This is what he's failing to understand. And off the rip, guys, we're gonna make it elementary for him. We're gonna make it basic. All right, since he can't understand, there's two lists. There's a financial guru, there's a financial mentor. Why do you think he's gonna just skip over the important stuff? They do this intentionally to keep you divided and not to truly answer the question about why he was exposed. I'm going to dive down a little bit more deeper, hitting the list, to make it easy for him. Maybe he doesn't understand. If he doesn't understand, we're going to make it clear for him too.
We're going to check the video out together for those who don't actually know this video or what this video is or what the accusation is. So you'll be very, very clear. And then afterwards, I'm going to show you guys all the proofs that you need to see, etc., to show you that I really do trade prop firms like I say I do. I'm building up my personal account slowly but surely, but I mostly trade prop firms at the moment. So here's the video. I'm just going to watch it real quick.
Now, actually, I want to have a thank you for this, guys. So when it comes to Adrian, vice versa, and also the guys who are part of the mentorship. What am I talking about? Well, part of the guys' this channel, my subscribers. You guys talk about making some of the clips. This clip I actually made part of the videos. That's what I've been doing for part of the channel. And it's actually been helping out a lot, guys, to a point where these influencers are being affected because we're asking simple questions. And they do not like it, apparently.
I'm gonna leave at
go right there. Oh my god, it takes like half a second. Look. So this is the stuff that now this is just one aspect of what the exposed video was about. Remember, the full thing was about, hey, does he live trade? Does he show a full P&L? Does he show evidence of login? Certain basic things that people should have to know, like, if you're legit or not. Like, we have Trader Tom, live trades. You can see entry and exit, see all that stuff. But do we have the exact same thing for Sully's advice? Just as a reference point. I watch to see if he's actually flaunting a demo account or a live account. And then it's crazy to be called out like that. So even for me, when I'm watching this stuff, and I'm... Yeah. Basically, we can skip that part a little bit or pause it. Just in that original video, guys, he talks about making profits in a trade. Never shows off the live account, never says anything, but when it blinks down, and you'll see it in a second, you'll see that it exposes him for a demo account. Do you know how many influencers front off a demo account as a live account? So many of them do. They're like, hey guys, I'm live trading. Oh, flash this demo. Something like I'm in trading will actually catch up. When he gets exposed, oh no. See, this is what I'm saying, guys. If this is such a hard occurrence, show off the live P&L. Actually trade live. This will help solve. Like, I'm giving this guy pointers to help his own audience out. Like, this is sad at this point. I'm like, holy crap, this guy caught something that I didn't even see. Let me see what's going on. Oh, God. Go back to it. 1 second. Ah, dang it. Sorry. Right there. So he's using IC markets. I use that broker. All right, that's crazy. IC Markets SC demo account. Hedge raw trading. Look at this shit. Like, this is stuff that absolutely pisses me off. He hides it in every single video. And why do they hide it? If you're gonna demo trade, that's cool. If you're gonna live trade, that's cool. State what you're doing. Don't say, are you making profits on one account and then be caught because it's a demo. It's not profits. Say, hey guys, I'm making demo profits. Be specific in what you're doing, because you're selling a service to convince people to buy. That's why you're on YouTube. It's obvious. That's why you're selling a product and service, and you're not showing that you're actually live trading. We can make sure that most of this stuff, is it working or not, and that's why we're gonna get into the rest of the video. This is why where the red flags really start popping up that he doesn't address. Well, you'll see what I'm talking about. Till he gets caught, right? And then he gets caught. You see stuff like this. How I made $2,000 in 10 minutes scalping XAU USD Forex.
So that's the video, right? So the main thing is at the top you can see it says IC Market.
Yes.
It's demo, and that's the trade prop from accounts, right? So first thing first, let's just clarify why I don't, let's say, post payouts and stuff, because that's kind of the
post payouts and also show a live P&L. Show a profit and loss statement, bro. Woo! This will be real clear. Live trading, real clear. And just to give you an example of what I'm talking about, guys, look, hit up his channel. Do you see anything but home shorts? There is no live trading on here. Getting a verified P&L or seeing any type of progress, that's where the red flags actually start popping up. That's why when you guys are like, when people are saying like, hey, I traded on a demo account, I connected to my prop firm, just show off a P&L or just do it live. Live trading is one of the best indications if we know what he's saying is working, and to connect those previous trades, because you can't edit them or manufacture them. Especially if you're going to sell something like Sully Academy, which we'll check out in a bit.
The main thing that most people post to clear things up and show you that you do real stuff. Personally, right, this is just me though. Yes, I can be posting payouts 24/7. I personally feel like it's a bit, everybody does it to draw in beginners, to draw in people.
Your content is designed for beginners. If you look at his content, look, if you also think it's for beginners, let's see if he actually puts the word in beginners. Or yes, how many videos? 463 videos. Do you think not one of them are designed for beginners? Oh, wow. Supply and demand for beginners. Do you see what I'm saying? These guys do not look at their own content. They don't really look at what you're saying. They're just trying to respond back. If they really want to respond back and actually have an honest talk about it, bro, get me on the live stream with them, or just live trade. There's none on your channel. Zero.
People to make you see that, you know what, I make money. Here is the cars, here's the watches,
we know that you're making money through your paid content. Why? Because you're tailoring your content for beginners. Why we know that? I mean, look, it says beginner in that last video I showed off. So when we're looking at what he's selling, remember, a lot of these guys do sell something. I don't mind that people sell something as long as they're honest and truthful about it. But when we start seeing things like this, 47 pounds, 497 pounds, ends in the 7, just a little common occurrence. You see all this stuff, but we don't even see profitability prior to any. It's kind of like this. You're going to try to buy a car, but you can't see the engine. You can't see anything on the inside, but hey, this car works. This car runs. You can't see like a, what's it called? A Kelly's Blue Book of it. Why can you get a Kelly's Blue Book of a used vehicle or any type of car out there, but you can't get a Kelly's Blue Book of this guy trading? Why is that so difficult? And that's what the point is of the video. They will be trying to be transparent on one small little aspect, but in the holistic view, there will be even more. It makes it even more complex. Like this response back makes it even worse for him. That's when I was told about this, I'm like, no, you didn't. Why would you do this to make your credibility even harder to prove now for yourself? But I don't think they think this through.
Here's how much money I make every single time. I don't want to be that guy, right? I find it a bit prideful, so I generally don't.
It's not prideful. Just be honest with people. Are you more of a profitable trader? Are you a profitable trader? How does anybody else know? So if I'm going to put 497 pounds down, boom, I'm going to buy right now. Let's make that money, right? Let me get my little.
We are going to be rich.
How do I know you even trade live? Thank you, Joel. Man, we get some more stuff coming in.
Do that, right? I let the the strategy and how I trade speak for itself when you.
How does it speak for itself when we can't even see it live? You know, are you showing a P&L? Are you showing any proof that what you claim actually works? This is why when I heard that he made a video response back to that clip, I knew that he most likely, I was like, because this is my first time checking out this whole video. Like, I'm watching this thing like live, real time with you guys. I'm like this. Please don't be that idiot. Don't be that idiot that just makes a whole bunch of stupid claims. Remember, the whole video's not done yet. I gotta watch the whole thing with you guys. Make these claims and not show profitability or proof. So let's wait for it. Maybe he does show it off, and if I'm wrong, cool. I always apologize if I'm wrong. Not a big deal. But if I'm right, then he's playing by the same fake guru playlist.
Try it out. If it works for you, then go ahead. Rather than luring you in by payouts and all that stuff.
The payouts show profitability. If you connect it to a P&L to show what you're doing, it's even working. So if I'm going to drop 497 pounds on X, Y, and Z, show me if X, Y, and Z is actually transparent and real. Common sense, man.
Anyway, that's kind of why I don't generally do that. But I did post one payout video recently just to at least clear things up for those who is a bit subjective. So if you go into my YouTube channel, you will see this video. I tried futures day trading for 3 days and got funded. Here is what I learned. Futures trading for 3 days and I got funded. Here's what I learned. This video, I solely made it just to prove a point and I did it on futures.
How many? This is why. Oh God, we need this laugh, man. You're making it too easy, man.
That was light work. Whose ass am I going to beat next? Because they not ready for these hands.
Look, it's very simple. If I wanted to scam you guys, I can do something like this. I can do 5 funded accounts. Do 5 different strategies. And because remember, he doesn't live trade, so we can't verify any of this stuff. Remember, common sense, use your brain, right? If you said, hey, option 1, I'm going to take a buy. Option 2, I'll take a sell. I'm going to do a leverage heavier. Just say you did 5 different options, and out of those, 4 blew out and 1 got funded. And then you made a video, because this one won out of the 5 options, and then posted that video. And in that, it proves your legitimacy that you're a trader, right? But you blew 4, made money in 5, right? That's the problem. If this guy did live trading, we can prove and follow him track record. Like, this is not complex. He makes it harder than it is. That's why for one of the top lists, so Sully, if you're watching this video, why do you think I made this checklist to not just for the viewers, for yourself, people like you, live results. This will help get people not so confused about the talk. Right now, you're just talking. I don't know how many of those things you tried, and then you're selling it off. Because remember, in that video, we can check out right now. You're probably what, selling a service or something? Have a click the link below. Come on now.
Why futures? Because futures, I know that you can't really. There's no discotheque going on.
Abdul Batal, bro, my bad for calling you a hater 3 months ago, bro. It's cool, man. I get called so many names, and I just literally this guy here. Once again, you don't punch down. I'm filling you some information to help you out, bro. But since you wanna, put my name out there, put you on a video out there, cool, that's fine. But you need to understand, this is not complex. If you wanna see yourself as a mentor and teaching others, check out Trader Tom, Trader Nick. They trade live to prove their results. There is a verified track record. Why is that complex?
No, you can't really be shady at all. With Forex, I can make a whole Forex payout video and everything. People will still say I faked it.
You see what I'm saying? So there is a way to fake this stuff. Can you apply the same thing in the futures? Well, we don't know how many accounts you started.
Because Forex is just known to be shady. Futures is a lot cleaner. Everything is regulated in some way. You can't really fake stuff. As far as I know anyway, right?
We'll check out that video in a bit. But if that prop firm is not connected to live data, just an example, some prop firms are simulated fake data. We don't even know. See, that's why, once again, this is the type of information that will be clearer if you live trade it.
Right, you can't. So I applied the same system that I used to trade on futures, got a payout with it, because you can't even, do you get what I'm saying? Like, futures is real, right? But if you want to watch this video, go and watch it at some time just to see exactly what's going on, check the payout, validify everything, etc, etc. That's that. That's just one thing to show you guys that I have got payouts before. I do this. This was just done in 3 days just to.
Cool. How do we know on a long-term basis that you are profitable? Long-term broker statements, live trading combined. Look, you know, give you some basis. If you need some help with this, look at Tanja Trades, live trades consistently. We can follow trade for trade. I may not like her trading strategy, but I gotta give her dues, man. You gotta give the people, you gotta give them those wins here and there, you know, because right now you are
Stop the cap.
real hard right now.
To prove a point. But anyway, that's number one. Now to clarify the demo thing basically that's been said. Here is the simple reason. I believe I've made a video on this before. I just don't remember, but most of the people that I mentor, some people know this as well, because I've told them as a solution to a problem that happens in Forex. So when you trade Forex, right, there is something known as spreads, there are delays, there are issues that will affect what you see on your MT5. So during my journey, because I taught myself how to trade,
You taught yourself how to trade, and you're gonna sell a service. Oh my God, it's like this, guys. Hey guys, I taught myself plumbing. Will you hire me to fix your plumbing issues? Bro, you don't have to worry about my history. You don't have to worry about any certifications. You don't have to worry about any of that. But I got you when you have a leaky pipe. Does that make sense?
Stop the cap.
But I do know that he sells. Why would you buy something from someone that doesn't show profitability? Like, you know what? Let's ask Trader Nick. Maybe he can put some game on this.
There is absolutely no reason under the sun to pay for somebody's service, mentorship group, signal service, chat rooms, access, whatever, if they themselves can't prove that they actually make money trading.
Responding back to the chat. My bad, bro. I'll get to you guys' comments. We got a few minutes left. It is on a little faster speed. He does talk a little bit faster, but we got it on 1.15.
My journey of teaching myself how to trade and trying to figure out what can make my trading a lot better, I figured out, you know what, I've mastered a lot of things, but one thing that still affects me, that makes me lose trades when I shouldn't lose a trade, is like greed. And that greed comes in when I enter a trade because of spreads and stuff. There's a delay. So now if I'm meant to make 1-to-1, for example, I'm meant to get a 1-to-1, I increase my TP to make up for the spreads, right? To make up for the loss on that.
How would we know that? Ask yourself that, audience. I mean, chat. Like, guys, if you're watching this stuff and you're trying to buy from Sully, say he's legit, he has all these videos, just do it live. Do it a couple times live. Show people the connected P&L so they know you're not making this stuff up, man.
And that sometimes I'll miss a trade or lose a trade just because of that extra movement that I do. So I figured, you know, what's the best way to make my trading as tight and perfect, just like my back test, right? Because my back test, when you back test, is usually perfect. There's no spreads, everything is perfect, clean. How can I replicate that 1-for-1? So eventually I realized, you know what? If what I see on my screen is the perfect condition, I don't care what's happening on the prop firms that will pay me out. But as long as what I'm seeing on my screen is perfect, I will, my side.
This would be explained with live trading. That's why when these gurus say all this stuff about I trade this, I wait for this, I lose this amount, I understand. I mean, it's just that without seeing any of this, we get more of the stuff like this.
I've mentioned this in the past before. I'm not really a fan of live streaming trading on YouTube.
Why not? Why not?
These are something I'm strongly against, and for many reasons that only the more experienced traders will understand.
Wait. Time out.
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
Really?
Only the more experienced traders will understand.
So far, this not looking good. Maybe he's gonna show off the P&L. I have no idea. It's my first time reacting to this entire thing. I haven't even got to this part. I just saw that first like 30-second clip, and I'm like, okay, let's play, bro.
Psychology is going to be perfect, and I'm always going to be doing the perfect things, always taking a perfect trade, always leaving where I need to. So I decided, okay, you know what, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a trade copier. I'm going to get into this shortly. We're going to use a trade copier. I'm going to use one main account as a track record. And from that account, I'm going to copy trace to these prop firms, to my personal accounts, to whatever accounts I'm trading. That main account is a demo account.
Cool. I like this part. I hope we get to see the demo account and see the P&L and then connect those P&Ls to the prop firms. If he shows that off, bro, we're going to give him a hand clap. Woo! I hope he does. But most likely, I don't know. I mean, I'm come on now. Surprise me, man, because if he does the connecting of the P&Ls from the prop firms and to the master account, why didn't he show this off initially? I'm telling you guys, like, why is it so hard for people to show profitability and be legit and transparent? It's because what? they're either hiding something, because it's like, come on, you're gonna buy a car, you're not getting a Carfax or getting a Kelly Blue Book. I mean, why would you buy that car? This car could have like 10 accidents. But if he's gonna show that off and all the other balances, bro, sell a service, cool. We actually helped out the community in this video, but we'll see. We got 13 minutes left. Let's see what he says.
Is a demo perfect account with no spreads, everything is uptight, everything is good, and then I copy trade to different accounts. Cool. I've been doing this now, so that way that has perfected my trading, because when I need to leave, I
actually would love to see how this works live. That'll be actually, this is something to be cool. He would say, hey, I'm gonna do it live and show everyone off, bro. Woo! Let's see it.
So when I leave at 101, because all the numbers are how they need to be. Does that kind of make sense? I hope that makes sense. If you don't understand what that means, just ask in the comments. People that know will clarify this. But now that aside, I'm going to show you guys multiple proofs of all of this that I'm talking about. Multiple proof of me copy trading on silver accounts that actually do pay you. Multiple proofs of my P&L, showing you everything.
Oh, this is badass. I hope he does trade. I hope this happens, because if he does show everything to connect the stuff, this is amazing. It took me making multiple exposed videos for a trader just to be out there, just to show this stuff off. Now, the live portion would be necessary and make it easier for the audience, but man, I'm actually happy. It took a channel like mine just to get some person just to be transparent with his audience. That's crazy.
My whole track record for the whole of March, because today right now is March the...
Wait. Don't fuck this up, man. Don't fuck this up. Let me hear this shit again.
Showing you everything, showing you my whole track record for the...
Show you everything.
The whole of March, because today right now is...
March. Long-term broker statements. You've been selling services on your YouTube channel for what? Years now? And you're just going to show March? What about the people who bought in the past? Don't they have a right to understand if your stuff actually works long-term? Maybe your trades worked for 1 month, but blown the accounts previously. Oh my God. This is stuff that this could have been curated just because of me making that video a whole month. If you guys think that you're going to follow Warren Buffett because of 1 month of profitability, you're wrong. You follow Warren Buffett because of longevity. You buy into his company, get into Burke shares because you get into them because of longevity of growth, not one singular month. Already we got red flags.
March the 31st, I'm going to show you exactly how I traded for the entire of March. I'm also going to show you my Discord group, show you exactly how I send the trades, exactly when they hit TP, show you the time difference. So after all of that, once you have all the proof laid out, then people that do have some kind of IQ would understand that, okay, cool.
IQ would ask you long-term broker statements. It's like, come on, guys. Hey, this car ran perfectly for a whole month. Woo! No accidents, no problems. For a month? I plan to drive this car for a few years, right? You'd be like, well, yeah. How did it run like in January? Was there an accident? Was it an accident in the last 2 years? Don't worry about that, bro. Does that make sense?
Fair enough. This is clean and clear. Those who don't will continue to believe that I somehow still scam people after showing you all the results.
No one said you scammed anybody, but you're not making yourself look any better right now. Showing off a month of profitability. I mean, we can just look. I just go through the channel. Let's see if there's any outrageous claims, right? Look, like this. How trading as a complete idiot can make you $10,000 a month. 4 months ago. Show me that. You see what I'm saying? This 1 month. I mean, I hope it shows off the 1 month. Look, 6 months ago, 2005 minutes. That's why we need a long-term broker statement. We don't know if any of this shit. Look. This is why Sully's advice. Once again, my first time checking out this video, guys. We only know if we go back 1 month is to here or here. So we got like 5 or 6 videos. Okay, maybe, yeah, 5 or 6, or say 8 videos. We got 8 videos and the rest of it unverified. Buy my car. It's been around for 10 years. I'll only give you 2 months of it, of how it's been running. No accidents, none of that Carfax. Does that make sense to you guys? Think it through. This guy will talk about IQ and thinking logically. Look at the claims he's made in these videos. Look, day 195. Show long-term broker statement of that. $654 live. Wouldn't you want to see these trades? Think about it. This ain't complex, man. Like these traders. This is why when they make these type of exposed videos, I'm always like, idiot, most likely. Don't fuck it up. If you're going to show a long-term broker statement, this is a short-term broker statement. He only made this because of me. He only made this because the channel is exposing people and he's only going to show a month. How do you not know that he's been a complete unprofitable trader for years? And 1 month he had a glory month. Look, we got Benjamin saying, it's crazy that you never exposed Oliver Van Trading. He has 500,000 subs in one of your bigger channels. Not, bro, I'm so sorry, guys. There is a massive 7-page list of people I haven't exposed. I can't get to them all. It literally takes weeks and sometimes hours and upon hours of studying these individuals just to go through their channels and stuff. Sully's advice is one of them that I've done extensive research on, waiting for a day like this. So when they make a video, I'm like, I already know your content. I already know the foolish claims you made. And I mean foolish, because at this point, when I see claims like this, 0 to 100,000, how I became a fully day trader for 8 months, no experience. A year ago. I wonder if I would see the P&L on that. Why for 1 month? Because I think he's most now, since he's only showing a month, I think he's probably most likely an unprofitable trader, showing off 1 glory month, and that's it. Look, wouldn't you guys want to see this? Look, $500 a day drop shipping, best drop shipping software. If someone says they make $500 a day, this is for beginner clickbait stuff. You make this type of content for beginners to click your link below so you can get people to join, just like Dapo Willis. Yeah, but remember, guys, I work on, I don't know if the other guy's channel, I'll have this, Benjamin. I'll check out the channel once I'm done with this review. We're almost done with the video so far.
Results. So first thing first, let me just show you guys my MT5 P&L, right? For this month.
For this month, bro, you killing me with that.
Including today as well. So where is she? Cool. So here is the trades I took today.
God, don't do, you better not fucking just do that. You're doing the same, if you do the same thing as Mr. PFX does, then you're gonna get all day this, man.
Stop the cap.
Today happens to be even a day that I even lost the trade, which is fantastic. I'm going to show you guys my losses as well. So here's the trade I took today. We took 2 trades in Discord today. I'm going to show you how this same trades is on the Discord. This same trades I post in my stories everywhere. But I lost 2 trades today. Everything is all set. If you look at my whole monthly P&L, so the whole month.
Whole month P&L. Look, flat number deposited 100 bands. Profit 15,300. The commission and balance. How many accounts do you see that are even $100,000? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is the stuff that is highly curated. So the guys, I want to see what they say down here. I don't even care if it's a demo account. I care as if the strategy is working. How do you know if the strategy works if it's only for a month? Shouldn't have, look, this is the part. Shouldn't have even responded. If you need a demo account to feel like you're not trading, plus it's common excuse for people who trade demo and get caught. And finally, response 3 months later. I mean, his audience, they should be asking the top question, bro. This is not transparency. He's only being transparent because he got called out. Because I bet his own audience asks the same thing, bro. Do you trade live? Do you even trade with a live account? We'll see so far. We got some.
The whole month, you can see my profit, it says 15K. And then commissions, 6K. Super high, but that's just the game, right? 15K, so that's 15% for the whole of March.
You have to show the beginning of the account. Do you own the account? What is it? Because remember, Mr. PFX is a great example in this. Trades on a broker server, his own server. I don't know if he does that. Maybe he shows it off in the next few minutes. Let's see.
So how I copy trade, right, is that now I'm trading one account. Let's say, for example, I'm trading 100K FTMO, for example. I'm going to be using that main account that, you know, is linked to my MT5. I'm copy trading to that FTMO. I'll trade that one, trade that one, trade that one. Eventually, if I want to trade, let's say, 10K FTMO, for example. Now I'm going to turn off the copy trade on the 100K and turn on the trade on the 10K. I'm still trading on this main account.
And the other thing, guys, it would be amazing to see this done live. I hope you're asking that same question for yourself. Like, if all this stuff is working, we can't see if that's a master account as a demo or whatever. We can't see if it's on his broker server, because if you have your own broker server, you can edit and modify the trades. We've already seen it done. It can be easily done within moments. So that 100 bands you see starting off the bat, that's why live trading is necessary in this position.
Now trading on the 10K. You get what I'm saying? It's copy trading to the 10K. So pretty much there's one master account, different linked burner accounts, basically, if that makes sense. So let's just scroll.
Burner accounts. Usually when you have a burner, you try like you use it and throw it away.
You can see this, right? All my trades are there. 26th, 25th, 24th, all the way up. Let me not bore you guys, but all the way up to literally the start of this.
Initial balance. So hypothetically, guys, I haven't seen the rest of it. If I wanted to curate a video for a response to me, right? Thinking, devil's advocate like this, I would have a simulated account, have a winning month, and then show to the audience that I am a winning trader. But I'm not going to show you the many years that of outrageous claims that I've made. But for this month, I won. And guess what? Click the link below.
This is a new account. I decided let me lock in, trade this for the whole of month.
This is a new account. So we don't even know if you're a long-term profitable trader. Nobody knows now. How do we, oh my God. How do we know that he hasn't burned 100 accounts, 1,000 accounts, or won 1,000 accounts? Nobody knows this. This is why.
Stop the cap.
This is why you're making yourself sound ridiculous. Because if you're going to do a response, do it right.
March, get the data there. Everything is nice and set. You can see from the start of the month all the way to the end of the month, every single day, 15K. That's 15% basically in March. Make sense? Right. Here's the copy trade that I use. I've made a.
So here's it. Wait. This is a copy trader. Okay, cool. We have the portfolio. We see the trades.
Video on this before on Traders Connect. I now copy trade basically using Traders Connect. I don't copy trade to every account all at once and just, have duplicate accounts and trading on every single one. I trade one account at a time. So now here's what's going on basically. You can see these accounts are right here at the moment. The ones that are linked anyway. I have a 10K one.
This is right here. I watched Jerry Vincent live this morning calling out trades and posting them as signals. He's selling 90% failed, as I was like, Smith. Thanks, Adam Nightingale. I mean, if he did this live, it would be better. Live stuff, I mean, come on now.
I have the master account right here, and I have another challenge that I'm just currently doing. You can see today I lost 2.
This right here. So with this type of account number being this long, you have to ask. This is why we need it seen live. So once it's done live, we can verify a lot of these things. But I'm happy he's showing off a little bit.
2%. So minus the profits that was on before, now I'm pretty much back to break even. I mean, back to the the start of the account basically on this account that I'm actually using, right? But let me show you guys the copy logs. You will see this is today, the 31st. You can see the 10K has been turned off, so it says error, but the 200K is turned on in this case, so it went through. You can see the losses, everything is all on there. This is just today. I'm gonna make this 50 roll. Now I'm gonna show you guys exactly how long the track record is all there for. I don't know how far back.
Let's see. So the track
record
record
but you can just see page 2. I don't know if it's gonna let me keep going back.
Okay.
Page 3. If you look at the date, this is now the 12th. So every trade is literally copied to these accounts. This is the 12th, the 18th, the 19th. We can keep going.
Actually, we got a comment. I watched Jeffrey, but yeah. I covered him in a couple other videos. Adam, just check those out, man.
Back the 7th. There'll probably be more, but sometimes I remove the account because there's a limit. So remove an account. So when I remove the account, probably all the trades are no longer here, and then I'll put the different accounts back on. But you can see this goes all the way back to the 3rd, the 6th, the 3rd.
Why does he not show everything? Oh yeah, it's only for 1 month back. So when he make those claims, so this is, I'm happy he shows this off. Does he make this him a legit trader? I mean, we got a lot of claims like the $2,035 in 10 minutes claim. Not gonna see. Let's see, 10 wins, 0 losses. We're not gonna see. 72% win rate, $300 a day. We're not gonna see. I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds of claims, and remember, he has 400 plus videos. There are more claims for asking for evidence than there are like this. Look, 49 wins, 0 losses. Wouldn't you guys want to see the P&L on that? That's the shit that I'm talking about. Like, I'm happy he shows off a month, but to me, if I knew that I was making an exposed video responding to it, I could have curated this all. This is what the intelligent person would have asked or actually done. Did a live stream, showed off half these trades, did it live, showed off with the P&L, floating, man, with the login, woo, you're talking, this is like Tory trades. Like, this would actually made him look a whole lot better, but this response video to me doesn't make him seem better. Just ask more questions.
So the 6th of March 2025, it's all here. Every trade is all there. It's literally all there. All the trades that I take, it copies from one account to the prop firm account. So
do you own the account? Is that a legit question? Most of these other traders just show off the whole thing. Like I'll give you guys an example, right? So for the people in the back who are asking, like, you know what, Andre's all cap.
Stop the cap.
Like, this is something that, this is transparency that will help you guys out. Just compare one to the other to see if one's cap or one's
Stop the cap.
fake trading. Look, Trader Tom, live trades. There's 281 videos was live 5 days ago, live 6 days ago. Live trade, seeing the entry, exit, bounce. We can see it all. This right here is only because I made a video about him for a curated month that he knew about. Because remember, I started a live account. He just started a account. Can't tell if he owns it or not. He started a month ago to respond to this video. This shit's fucking planned. Yeah, we got, yeah. And especially when you make all these claims, you need the Dapo, Willis.
Click the link below. Hurry up now. Click the link below, please. Why aren't you clicking the link? Click the link below now.
Well, you guys understand what I'm saying now. I trade prop firms, but for my personal psychology, I don't want to see no spread. I don't want to see no issues, no hiccups. I want it to be perfect, so I follow my rules to the T. So I copy trades to these prop firms' accounts.
Long-term broker statements. You made hundreds of claims, zero evidence of any of them being real trading or you demo trading. That account you just showed over here on your smartphone, we don't even know if you edited it. We can't, you can say it matches it up. We don't know if it's even your account. Come on now. If you want to be transparent, go to the front page. It takes 10 seconds. We all see MetaTrader quotes. You'll say your name, account number, verify that account number, go back to the little screenshot you showed over there, and they would connect. Didn't do that, did he?
And I trade prop firms that way. I have past challenges on prop firms. I've got payouts on prop firms. I did it on futures as well, which is a lot more legit. You can't do whatever on futures, and I made a video about it and I showed you guys the results. I got a payout on there. It's all there. I'm not gonna keep posting payouts just because I want to prove a point to you.
It's not the payouts. Just do it live. How does anyone in his audience know that he trades prior to you buying something from him? Think about it. We still don't know if any of that's him live trading connected. Think about it. You're spending 497 pounds once, and you can't even say he's a live trader like Trader Tom. Does that make sense? Nope. You better click that link though.
Click the link, please.
I hope Dapo sees that.
Guys, if you take it as it is, basically, right? But that's that. So this is all on here now. I'm going to show you guys TradeZilla now, so you can also see on TradeZilla, because TradeZilla is something that you can't really be sketchy about. As far
Are you sure?
as I know, when TradeZilla is linked straight to your account, every result on there you can see clear as day.
And setting showing TradeZilla, just show the actual broker account. That's so much easier. Why show a third party when you show the live thing? It's like, hey, this is a picture of my car. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? You're like, oh wow, this car is amazing. Has VA, V12, whatever. Runs, it's fucking fast. But here's a picture of it though. Here's me, a picture going fast. Hey, can I just see the account of the car? Why did they see it this way?
On TradeZilla.
Oh yeah, and for the people, for Adam, the Dapo Willis clip number 3 is almost done.
I'm going to show you guys my whole P&L again for the month, because that's just what's the most.
Because you curated the damn broker, the damn account, just for this video. This is all fucking plant shit, man. Like,
scamming everybody now.
Recent. Here we are on TradeZilla. You can see the 2 trades that I took today, right?
why don't you show a long-term broker statement? I'm more interested now, since you're showing off so much evidence now, apparently. Just because of somebody here to help out you guys because you want to buy Sully's advice. This ain't fucking advice. This is him trying to get you to click the link below. So far, when it comes to like, hey, how trading as a complete idiot makes me $10,000 a month, why don't you just show that complete breakdown of you making 10K or 500 bucks a day? That there would be more concrete to you actually trading and showing you that, hey, you actually trade. Because when it comes to videos like this, your strategy sucks. I don't even know your strategy works because you haven't proved it to us live. And if you're gonna buy his shit, ask him that same question. Why don't you just do this live? Why do you go through this whole process? Like, you could have proved me wrong even easier. Like, hey, if I said Trader Tom's all cap,
Stop the cap.
he's like, hey bro, jump on my live stream. Let me show you my P&L. I'll do this all live. Let me just blow out whatever you're saying in 5 minutes. Nah, man, I'm gonna curate a 18-minute video to convince you that I'm a trader and not convince and show real evidence that I am a trader.
The 2 trades are there. You can see the entire month. I can't fake all of this. The entire month is there. Sometimes you might see 6 trades, 9 trades. Remember what I told you guys? I might trade on one account. Eventually, I'll turn.
So if you have so many accounts being connected on and off, that is, you're not making your case better for you, man. You're making it harder for yourself. Because simple thinking would be this: if I'm making so much doing all this, then I can show all these profits here. This is why it's making it harder to even prove that you're a legit trader. We just know that you had 1 month. That's if you connect all the trades or not.
Turn off that account, trade another account, turn off that account, trade another account. So that's why I might take multiple trades, but this shows you the overall P&L regardless, right? So you can see overall winning week. I mean, this is basically break even. We had a win here. This is the current trading day. 4 trades. The 4 trades meaning obviously I opened 2 positions per trade. So 2 positions per trade. So it's saying 4 trades in total, but it's not 4 separate trades. We understand that. So this is today. This is the loss I took today. Every other day you can see right here. Here there is 11 trades because I was going aggressive on a challenge. So I took a lot more trades during New York section. That's why there's anomalies here. But overall, every other trade is literally perfectly fine. You can see all of them there. It's all there. I can't fake.
You can't fake it. Or I can do this. Andre made a whole bunch of exposed videos on me, on the only people calling me out on the internet. Cool. I'm gonna create a demo account. Create it just for you guys in the audience to show that I'm a trader. But when it comes to all my previous claims, ignore those. Because I know I said some real stupid shit. And I mean, so far, I'm going to say it's stupid because think about it. If I told you I made $500 a day or making 10K a month, but I'm only going to show you 1 month that I'm doing it in, wouldn't you ask yourself the same question? Like, bro, you made some real wild shit. Are you actually a live trader? Are you actually trading this stuff?
These numbers. And I've made other videos. I don't know what videos they are. I made other videos showing you my P&L and my TradeZilla from, you know, past months, etc., etc. It's all there. On here, you won't see any because it's a brand new account for a brand new track record.
Brand new account, brand new track record, but we can't prove all the things you said in the past. Sounds like a really good salesman to me.
I'm sitting, doing a whole new thing. Anyway, let's not touch into that. But this is the track record here on
doing a whole new thing. Wow, I just missed that. If your strategy works so well, why are you doing something new?
I don't know how to do a refresh the page so you can see that this is all clear and legit. Everything is there. 75% day win. This is break even. This is break even. I think it's just commissions that basically reduced it a little bit, but here is it. Here it is, right? Don't know what else to show you guys. But now let's hop into Discord so you can see exactly the trades that I take on Discord, what time I send them, what time they hit TP, etc. So you can see it clear as day. So here's the Discord, right? I traded with them today. I think there's a part where I lost. Let me just show you guys real quick. we took a loss today and I sent it in saying that's a loss for me or something like that. Just so you know that I don't just hide things. When I lose, I do.
When you lose, when you do all these things. Guys, if you're following his own stuff and you see him trade in and out, just ask him, listen, man, it'd be real cool if you just do a live video, do a live stream of 40 minutes, 20 minutes, just showing all this stuff and just actually seeing the trades so we can actually connect it through, man, because a lot of this stuff so many of these other fake gurus do the exact same thing you're saying, and they come to find out they weren't even trading at all because we don't even know we own the accounts to them.
You say I lose. Losing is perfectly normal. I embrace that more than anybody else, and I post my losses pretty much every single time. If I traded demo and I wanted you guys to know I trade demo, I would never post losses. I'll post a loss once a month for something just because it makes me look.
You post demo because you got caught on a demo account.
Better, right? I will just always fake my trade, and I would.
I think you are faking your trades because you made a fuck ton of claims. You have 400 videos and a bunch of them are saying you made $500 a day or you make 10 bands a month. And I'm like, bro, you made one hot streak month? Really? I mean, we can go through his Discord. If someone's in his Discord, try to get me in there. I would love to see all this stuff.
Because it just, it's always the best thing to do.
But if you're in his paid Discord, why do you need to pay to see if someone's profitable? It's like asking to say, hey, is this house legit? Did it pass all these inspections? Oh, no. For you to see if this house is legit inside, the floorboards aren't cracked, it's not mold, or there's not all this other stuff for it. You're gonna have to pay a bunch of money, and you're gonna have to go through this legal, this loophole to see what's wrong with this house. That's what we're talking about.
That's what you would do if you were trying to scam people. You can see this trade. We took a trade basically. I said that's an L for me. People said it got stopped out as well. So I do state that I lost. I'm not gonna lose a trade and say, oh, I didn't enter this trade, guys, just to make it seem like, maybe other people lost, but I say for some reason I didn't enter the trade. Let's just look at the trades. You will see, for example, I think this was on Friday, the 27th. There was a trade.
This is for his VIP. So for the people in his VIP, you can see this, but for everyone else, his own YouTube audience are not gonna see this then.
Right here. I sent that at 11:11. This is Discord. You can't, bro, I don't know, you can't fake this, right? This is Discord, it's clear as day. If I edited it, it would say edited. 11:11.
It doesn't show edited, bro. If you delete something from Discord, it's just deleted. I know that because I have my own Discord.
I told them GBP USD 2 minutes at VIP. Well, coming up, you can see this kind of happened. Told them I'm taking a buy. And then eventually we can see on the trade, price came in, played around, boom, took a win, done. And when we win, then I will go on my Instagram and then post the P&L for that as well. So I don't know if you guys can see this, but the P&L.
Oh no, this is a P&L. Wow. You know what? Let's give this guy a hand. Woo! Alex FG did the exact same little printouts. Hey guys, I made all this money, look at this, and got caught with the edited thing. Guys, if they're not trading live to prove this to you guys, it makes it even easier for them to curate the stuff.
And it was there as well. You'll see GJ somewhere there. It literally shows the win, 2 positions, when I'm done, and that's basically it. The trade is right there, the P&L is there, clear as day. So you can clearly see everything translates, right? We send the trade.
We only know for a month. That's all you showed.
And we take the win, you see the P&L, and then that P&L, and then send it on Instagram, so then people can see when I win on IG and when I lose on IG as well. Everyone can see that. If you don't follow me, then you would think there's something to it and you wouldn't really know. But does that, do you guys get the process now? That's just one trade. I can show you more the day before or a couple days before. You'll see the exact same thing. Send it before it happens.
It only goes back to March. Do you find that more odd? Why go back to March?
When it hits TP, send it before it happens, when it hits TP, before it happens, when it hits TP, and we do this time and time again. This is the whole of March, time and time again, it's all there. All of this anyway is track record for me. I keep all of this for me, but I just have it there as well for those who want to see. And if you don't, for some reason, still...
We got Sly BMFX, but he's profitable, right? Well, I have no idea. If I had a hot streak month as a profitable trader, I would only show that 1 month. I mean, you gotta have that, that thought process to be like, hey, if I'm profitable for my best month, I'm gonna show that off. And actually creating it, it's like, to me, it's like he curated the account, didn't show he owned it, didn't show he managed it, we didn't see any of the long-term profit because it's a whole month, and then made this video just to say, hey, Andre, you're wrong. Think about that. This right here is, to me, more of a setup, because to the audience who's saying hey, just do it live to show us if it's real or not, that would solve the problem. But he's not trying to solve problems, in my opinion. I think he's just trying to gloss over it, just get people to click the link below, because that's possibly what the most money is being paid at. We don't know. I mean, he's not legit like a Trader Tom. He's not like a Trader Nick showing off evidence of an account long term. We're talking about years or months. I mean, he's been on YouTube since when? How long has he been on YouTube talking about trading? Let's see. He's been on YouTube for 4 years, okay? Let's see. So if you're on YouTube for 4 years and you're selling a service, remember, if he's not selling a service and just showing off his journey, let's see. Amazon, we have to actually, I haven't actually done this part of the evidence of going through when he added his mentorship and stuff like that. Once we can figure that out, then you'd be like, why sell something if you didn't show profitability?
All believe that everything is all linked, everything is all there clear as day. I'm not even plugging nothing. Right now, you can join the VIP, right, for free.
Woo! Oh, I already played the Dopo Willis. But think about this. I can't, man. We get it now. Sully's advice knew that I was making exposed videos, getting views, and people figuring out that this guy's possibly a fraud. Then they're asked basic questions of simple shit. Let's this on the on here. Do you live trade? Does long-term tracking record? Remember, long-term broker statements. Nah, bro, he didn't do that. What he did is this: curated a month, didn't show ownership, didn't show that he has the accounts. I made all of this just so I can tell you guys at the end of the video to click the link below, because I'm a legit trader. And I didn't even show that I was profitable for many, many years, just for this 1 month though.
There's no price to actually enter. Feel free, check the link below or something. Enter, check all of this that I'm showing you, ask questions, ask people, how do I do it? Do I fake anything? Feel free, ask them as many questions as you want. I'm not paying no one, I'm not putting a gun to nobody's head. They will tell you the truth. They will tell you exactly how it is, exactly how I do it. I have nothing to hide. Feel free to join. After that, ask your questions. After that, leave, right? But you've at least got clarity. You know exactly what's going on. Have fun at it. Literally go ahead. Or follow me on IG, right? You'll see me post these trades every single day. It's the exact same trades that I post here that I post on my IG. You will see them. Everything is all there, clear as day. So I don't know what else to tell you guys. Does that kind of...
If you don't know what to ask, just watch this video and it'll give you reference to understand. You're not a trader, Tom, in the sense of you making money. We're not even going there. We're just talking about transparency. If you were a transparent trader, we can say as like a trader Tom, for example, see connected trades, P&L, back, and going back in the past. So when you're talking about all these things that you said in the just an example, maybe Sully's advice does not understand. Look, you made a claim 2 months ago, $2,035 in 10 minutes, demo or live. How do we know? We don't. How do you know it's your account? We don't. $500 a day, trading as an idiot, right? So easy. Look at that, 4 months ago. To me, you're creating content that is for beginners, design and curate it so you can get people to click your link below, get people to sign up, and when they sign up and they ask basic questions, do you live trade? Well, apparently you don't, because there's none on here. And do you live trade on your Instagram? Well, you only promote we got him on this one. He just aggressively just said join the VIP for free.
Clarify things a little bit, just to make it clear again. The demo is just the master account, right? It's just the master account where
do you own the master account? Just show the front of it.
I don't see spreads, but everything is as clear and as accurate as it is to my backtest, because my backtest is basically data that shows me that if I trade this way, this is how profitable I will be. So I trade as close to those conditions as possible. And my psychology needs to be 10 out of 10. So I create that condition and then I just copy trade those to personal accounts, different portfolios.
We got a comment. Please help me make a video on the guy, the trading geek. Is that guy a YouTuber, or he's a YouTuber, fake trader? I already have made videos about him.
Challenges, etc., and we just rinse and repeat and just do it that way over and over and over again. I don't know if there's anything else that I missed out in this video, but I've tried to clarify as much as I can, tried to show you guys as much as I can. Maybe in the future I'll do more payout videos, but personally I don't want to.
Live trading, long-term broker statements. Is that hard? I'm telling you, if you find somebody who does live trading, like a ton of trades, and you can see their live reaction to their trading and they can't manipulate it or change it, or say it's a curated, come on, you did an account of 1 month, long-term.
Do that just because, again, I'm not trying to turn into these gurus that will tell you, got a Lamborghini, this is how much I'm making this month, join because they're just using the money to draw you in, not really results.
The results. You stated you've done a lot of shit in the past. I have not seen any results of that. Have anyone else seen that stuff? Because I follow these channels so much, watching all their content, and then I'm like, does this guy even trade? And I'm like, well, I don't know if he actually trades because I've never seen it. Has anyone else actually seen it then? Not just in person, just, hey, there's no live in there. It's like, hey, Andre, do you program? Well, I have examples of me programming live. There's no argument to it then.
I prefer to show you what I do. You try it out for yourself. If it works for you, feel free, you've learned something. If it doesn't, then you just know it doesn't work for you. It's just, that's what I prefer to show you, right? The daily trades that I post, it's just, again, it's just simply more, what's the word? It holds me accountable because I'm posting these trades live. I post my losses as well. I keep saying this because if I wanted to,
if you post all those losses and your wins, then you would have shouldn't be an issue. That shows that, I don't know, let's do an easy one. $500 a day as an idiot, $10,000 a month. Show that. Show a long-term broker statement, man. That stuff would help clear up the mysticism in your trading.
fake things, I wouldn't post my losses. I would just post all the wins every single time. But the post, everything is just there as a record for me. In like 5-10 years, I can go back to these and just watch. In fact, sometimes when
All right, guys, so we got the video. It is done. Did we get what, I mean, if you look at the previous things I said in the very beginning of this video, did it come to fruition? Click the link below, get people to join. We don't know if is he on the accounts. We don't know if he has a long-term broker sim because he only showed a month. This stuff to me, man, oh man, Trader Tom would be pissed.
Stop the cap.
But that's it, guys. Now we're gonna move into the second part of the video and get into your guys' comments that came up. All right, we got Oliver Vallis Trading. Let's check him out real quick, okay? Sorry, Sully, you did not do a good job on this video, man. You fucked it up. I knew you were gonna fuck it up, but hey, I just found out now, man. As you guys are watching this live, I have a feeling he's not gonna show off the stuff that we needed to see to be a legit trader. Because I mean, come on now. Where is it at? Hey Andre, love your videos, but would you look at? Okay, we got first we go off and check out what's that guy's name? Give me a second. Oliver Vallis Trading. Let's check it out. Oliver Vallis Trading. Here we go. Okay, we check out his channel real quick. So he has 367K
your best
followers.
trades. Well,
Oh, all right, cool. Listen, I don't really check out all these channels because remember, I have a lot on my plate to look at. Let's just do a simple compare and contrast. We're not gonna go on to, you know, each individual video, but let's say this. These are two traders. Cool. Trader 1, Trader 2. Remember, Sully, if you're watching this, fucking think, bro. Look, both make claims. He makes claims. He also makes claims. This individual has live results of said some claims. I don't know. At least he has live something that he can't either modify or edit. I don't know what the context are in this. I have no idea. I would have to check out all of them just to verify, but he has live something happening, right? For you, Sully, there is no live videos present on your channel, just recorded videos. And actually, you use my thumbnail. I'm pretty impressed, bro. That's your best thumbnail. But look, if you're looking at this stuff right here, guys, I don't know if this guy's legit or not. When it comes to Sully, I think he's a fake guru. But when it comes to Oliver, at least he has live videos that can have some continuity, have some accountability in there, right? There's a possibility. For Sully, there's a zero possibility because there is no lives. So and that's how I evaluate channels. So if we have Trader Tom right here, evaluate all three. Trader Tom, live results, live trading, multiple live videos, showing you track records that can connect. Sully's advice, no live track record that can be connected. Oliver Vallis, at least he has live. I don't know if these are trading or not. I have no idea. He has 2,000 plus videos, so it's going to be a lot of research. Cool. Hey, Andre, love your videos. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
thank you very much.
Can you look at, we looked at Oliver already. Love your videos. Can you look at White Oak FX? All right, we'll look at White Oak FX. All right, let's see. So he has let me see, 16K followers, 690 videos. Does he have live trading? Look at this. I don't know if this guy trades on his videos. I have no idea. But what I do see, there's a quick glance that there's live trading or live something happening on here. That's badass. I'm not saying he's a fake trader or a legit guru. I have no idea. But at least there is evidence of him doing something live that can't be edited or modified on the, on the fly or for a recorded video. Sully, you don't got that. Just to help you out even more. Can you look at Greg Dooch? Ooh, I don't know how to say the last name. Greg D-O-U. Oh, I spelled that way wrong. What? Is this the dude? Benjamin, is this the dude? I don't know. I'm not in this field. This guy's in like fitness and bodybuilding, right? I don't know what there's to expose about. I'm not in this niche, man. I have no idea. You're gonna have to fill me in. Like, is this guy? What do you think about him? Like, is he legit or not? I have no idea. Just let me know before I head out, guys. And remember, guys, subscribe to one of the best channels out there. We the best.
I don't think so. No, 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 no.
Subscribe now.
No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
If I should add any of the traders to the list, let me know. I'm gonna add these guys on here. I don't know if I should add Greg Duchette. I have no idea who this is. Like, I think I've seen him on some YouTube clips and stuff, but that's it. I don't know who this guy is or what he does outside of fitness. I don't know. Just let me know what's up with this guy. Maybe he's a trader. I have no idea. Don Vo does live trading. He's a scammer. Woo! Don Vo, man. Yeah, Don Vo burning the... Well, Don Vo got caught burning that MAM account and disappearing for months. I mean, here, we'll check out my channel real quick. I hope he responds back to that video. We'll see. We got the short. We got the long. Where's that Don Vo? Actually, my bad. Don Vo's over here. So here's that Don Vo video. Right here. Don Vo, the fake guru playbook, scamming everyone again. And then Don Vo burnt, like, I lied, I stole. So I've covered Don Vo a couple times. The guy asked about the Trading Geek. I covered him. Trading Geek. Here we go. Exposing the Trading Geek Forex scammer or gammer. I exposed him twice already. There's more BS from, you know, fake trader, man. Stuff like that's real crazy. But yeah, any questions or comments before I head out, guys? Thanks for rocking with me. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thanks for making it to the end. I know it was a little bit long response to this, but I hope that he understands that, like, showing off of a month, to me, if I watch this and, like, had a real, you know, in-depth, like, if I was like a non-YouTuber viewing this and be like, you know, should I buy his program? I didn't see anything that proved profitability over a long-term period of time. And I don't know if you own those accounts, and I do not know if you trade. How do I know? Because you don't trade live. No one knows at this point. Live is a big thing, man. I'm telling you. Tanja, at least Tanja trades live, and I can see her. So, for example, just say in the month of, just so I showed a P&L, and this P&L had 5 trades. Let's say I took 1 trade every week. If I did a live stream showing the entry of those trades and the exiting of those trades every single live stream, then I know the P&L is more legit than it is with fake trading. Fake trading like this, I can't tell. So when you're watching here, I'll give you guys an example. There's a guy who created a video that does a really good job. I forgot his name. Andre Simi. So Andre Simi created a video about, you know, fake gurus and stuff. You know, he did really good on the editing. I actually covered that in my own video, but I wish I can, you know, have the skills like him. Here you go. The biggest scam in trading industry. Deep dive into market manipulation. He says live trading does make it better. It helps get rid of the mysticism in a lot of these fake gurus. If they don't have live trading, a lot of it can be just completely outright, you know, bogus. And I agree. There are some people who blow accounts, but at least Don Vo, I mean, it's crazy to say Don Vo is probably more legit than Sully trades, because I can actually see him enter and exit a trade. Is Don Vo bad? Well, there's degrees of bad, right? There's holy shit, he's like on that scammy C level. Is that the same thing? Well, no. I think they're all bad, but there's degrees of bad. Is he like an Alex FG who's complete fraud? No. I think Sully's better, but he's still bad, if that makes sense. I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are bad. I mean, Tanja trades, I mean, to me, it's not as bad as like Jade Cap, or who's a bad, like, or this guy here, trades by side, sides by trades. Yeah, he never made any money, but he did make money off those commissions. And he had a MAM account or a PAM account, one of the two. And each time he made a commission, he got a kickback. And those kickbacks paid out well. Especially with the multi-million dollars, you know, happening. Then he just goes ghost. But yeah, man, that's the video, guys. I'm heading out about an hour now. I got to get ready for my next YouTube post. I'm going to pass another video right here on the recorded side. So let me know what's up, guys. Should I add anyone to the list? Thanks for hanging out with me. And do 90% win rates negative RR so he gets a lot of winning trades and deletes losing videos. Bro, I only started a lot of this exposing stuff like almost less than a year ago. A lot of my content, I did do exposed videos prior to this, but not as much. So we go through a lot of my content and stuff, you know. And Tanja does the same. I haven't followed that much. If you have the evidence on Tanja, let me know. I'll check that out. I'm always to updating information. Maybe I am incorrect, but when it comes to this video here, I think you fucked up, Sully. You really did. Because it really shows that you made a video just for this, ready to go. Because guess what? You didn't disprove anything. You really didn't. It just shows that you are more of a scammer, in my opinion. But hey, that's my thoughts, guys. Just tell me what you guys' thoughts are in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Should I add Sully? Oh, should I add Sully to this train?
I don't think so. No.
Subscribe now.
No. It's never, ever gonna happen.
I don't think so though, but he's much better than those other guys, but still in the same category. But yeah, guys, I will see you on the flip side. Tell me, hit me up in the Discord if you want to talk to me about this video and stuff, or whatever in trading. I gotta go. I'm gonna get another video out there, and I got 2 more actually to post. So I'll see you guys on the flip.